In January, the US Food and Drug Association approved a new painkiller called Suzetrigine, which got some people excited.
One of the most exciting things in the acute pain space in years.
The first approval for new pain meds.
For the first time in decades, the FDA has approved a powerful new painkiller, and it's not an opioid.
That's because the drug works to block pain in a totally different way than traditional painkillers. So could it be less addictive? Here's how it works. Instead of working inside the brain to block pain like opioids do, Suzetrigine stops pain closer to where an injury happens in the peripheral nervous system. Trials have shown that it's about as good as opioids at killing pain and could have fewer side effects. I asked a pain doctor whether it could actually be less addictive than opioids.
In terms of addiction potential, you do need to have a substance that enters the brain and has receptors in the brain. Most of the receptors for opioids are in the brain and the central nervous system. Suzetrigine enters the brain, but there are no receptors in the brain. That's a good sign that there is a very low potential for creating addiction.
All that sounds great, but it isn't available in Canada yet. And with any new drug, more studies are needed to fully understand how they work in the real world. Plus, I reached out to Health Canada, and it told me that it does not have any submissions under review for Suzetrigine, and that the decision to pursue authorization of a product in Canada rests with the manufacturer. According to Dr. Furlan, that's not the only problem. She thinks that even if approved, the price could prevent doctors from prescribing it. For example, in the US, the price is about $15 per pill. And so far, it's only been shown to work for pain that lasts a couple of days. It also hasn't been proven to work for long-term pain.
The mechanism of this drug is really good for acute pain. By design, chronic pain is a different disease.
She says it could prove useful to treat short-term pain after surgery without risking prescription-induced addiction. But even then,
we don't know other side effects that may happen. Some things that you never imagined, some things that you didn't even consider, were not even asked in the trials.